First lot of seed. Going in the seed drill.
That's a different colour seed.
Not falling out?
Nope, not mine out. Remember you broke one tonight?
Don't tell everyone I broke it. So we're about to go and do
Seeding.
a bit of seeding. It's our last 2 bags of Shogun. Going to go and put them into.
2 bags.
So we're doing about a bag to a hectare. So we've got about 2 hectares to do. So it's the first seed I've put in the ground with it. So I guess we're ironing out a few teething problems. I've already adjusted a few things this morning before we even started. But right now I've just got to work out what we are seeding and how to set it up. So you just have to bear with me a bit here. I'm just getting used to calibrating it. One day I might do a video on how to calibrate it, but for the meantime we're just going to get it done and work it out. Can't go when the wheel's on the ground. Got to lift it up a little bit so I can get the wheel off the ground. Can you see coming out all the way?
I'm dead.
Yeah. "25 turns.
25 days.
Alright, so we've just had it in the ground. Seems to be going alright. And the discs are... Now, I'm not professional, so I'm probably going to be, there'll be something that I'm not doing right, but the discs are fit, about, I don't know, that much in the ground, so about 30 mil in the ground. And the seed, if we look here, you can see the seed down there. Could be a little bit deep, maybe. Depends on the ground too. Like here, it's a bit shallower. But there is seed there. So you're not going to get it perfect because you're going to have, ground that's got a bit of imperfections. You can see the seed sitting underneath the boot there. I was lucky my old boss, who actually has one of these eco seeders, was getting some hay out of the barn, and she helped me just sort of set it up, so that was nice of her. Still there, they haven't gone anywhere. We're sowing at 25 kgs to the hectare, and it's Shogun. So everything looks alright. Sitting on the drawbar, it's not floating, so we'll carry on. We've got this whole paddock to do. Now let's get on with it.
Oh, it's nearly done.
Yeah. That's giving us a bit of a gauge on how much is going on. I think I've got it set right, but we'll find out, because if I've got it set wrong, we'll either go through the seed too quickly, or we won't have we'll have some left over. So we shouldn't have any left over. We should use it all up in this paddock. So what I've done is I've just adjusted the drawbar slightly to drop the front, because it appears the back ones are digging in more. So that means that the drill's sort of sitting back on a bit of an angle. So you can try and drop the front a little bit. It could be that the discs are going in a bit hard. We may need to back them out a little bit too, but I guess a bit of trial and error till we get it right. Looking good. We'll just spread some of the seed out. Spread some of the seed out.
How much seed do we
So
get?
it's probably working out about right. We've done, I don't know, 2/3 maybe, just over 2/3. We've just got the piece up by the barn there. So yeah, it's going well. It's doing a job, good job. You can see where we've been. So that's the edge of it there. We've done all that. So yeah, let's carry on. Get out of the wind. Sorry, Ezra, I wouldn't drop it on your fingers. Alright, so I'm down at the runoff. Got these 2 paddocks to do. So thought I'd give this a try. It's what the guy gave to me. It's just a couple bits of chain with a pipe with some chain hanging off the back, just like a set of harrows to run behind. So we're going to give it a shot, see how it goes, just to cover the seed over. Hope you can hear me because of the wind. Yeah, because I potentially might roll what we've done at home, but we'll see how this goes just with the harrows and without being rolled, and we'll yeah, just have a look and see, because it's a bit of trial and error. So we're going to get on with it now. Like I said before, we're down at the runoff now, and things seem to be going good. The harrow is actually doing quite a good job of covering it up, so we may just keep doing it the same. Plantain in this paddock, plantain and that summer grass, whatever you want to call it. I've heard a few different names now, so I think we'll just stick with summer grass. So we had 15 mils about 4 days ago, beginning of the week, and then we had another 13 mils last night. Afternoon last night, so it's all helping. The grass is really growing. We're definitely looking a lot better than like the Harrison Plains, which is pretty bad out there. It is growing, but yeah, we've got more grass than what they do. So hopefully they get some good rain and catch up. Got another lot of fur coming. This will be our 3rd application. So if you remember earlier on, we did an application of 150 kgs a hectare, and then we did, I think, 350 empty going on. So it'll be picked up next week. We should get it. So yeah, that'll really kick it into gear with that bit of moisture we're getting. Still nice and warm. So we're actually putting base in here. Putting a permanent pasture in. We're drilling a permanent pasture. That's just what the landowner wanted to do. He supplied the seed finally, so I get to put it into it. Doing a really good job. It's not making too much of a mess. What I've found in the past, when you think it looks a bit messy, you give it a week and you can hardly even tell you've been in there sometimes. Yeah, just thought I'd have a look, see how much seed's in here. I've got one more bag in the shed. We'll just leave it at that for now. I don't really have another paddock that's ready to go just at this stage. Rocks around here I've got to watch out for. Just back there. Here's a hippo, 45. That one right there used to be a contract cow. They don't seem to go after her too much now, but she's a good cow. They've just knocked this wire down around the bales. I think they just bumped it off the hot wire there. Found two, because they're usually in a pair, some suckers. They were drinking each other's milk, but we sorted that. Well, made it home. Got the drill in the shed. Head home. Ended up doing about 5 hectares of grass with it today, this afternoon. So it's gone really well. The harrows on the back work well. A couple of minor things that it's not affecting the running of it, but we've got 2 different rams. There's that ram and there's this one. That's an old style, that one. They sent the wrong one for some reason. They sent 2 different rams in the same box, so we've got to sort that out. And one of the hoses is wrong, but at the end of the day it's not that big a deal. It's still usable. We'll just sort that at a later date. Cool. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya. The new grass is up. You can just see a bit of a green tinge. It's the earlier on I was saying we had 15 mils about the beginning of the week and 13 last night. Well, the first lot of rain, this grass went from what seemed like nothing to about this long just overnight, so it's really good. I haven't actually had a look at the annuals yet, so we'll do that another day.